Once upon a time there lived an old wise Islamic scholar, named Shaikh Omar in a small town. He was known far and wide for his piety, kindness, steadfastness and devotion to his prayers. He used to live according to the teachings of Quran and Sunnah. He was loved and respected by all who knew him. One evening a group of people from the village came to meet Shaikh Omar. Shaikh Omar welcomed them warmly and made them sit near him. After talking for a while, Shaikh Omar said to them, "I want to share with you a major sin that a lot of people commit during their wudu, and perhaps they are ignorant about this major sin. This is a serious mistake that can lead you to hellfire. And it is also against the purity and sanctity of the body that Allah has blessed us with. The heel area is often overlooked during wudu, as it is not easily visible or accessible. However, it is a crucial part of the body that must be washed to maintain its purity. Neglecting this area can lead to impurity and nullify the wudu, which can have serious consequences in one's spiritual well-being. Ignorance about this major sin is not an excuse, as it is a fundamental aspect of Islamic hygiene and purity." In a hadith narrated by Muslim, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his companions, were traveling back to Mecca to Medina. When they came to some water on the way, some of the people were in a hurry at the time of the afternoon prayer, and performed ablution hurriedly, and when they reached them, their heels were dry, no water had touched them. The Prophet, may peace be upon him, said, "Woe to dry heels because of hellfire. Make your ablution thorough." In another hadith, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of completing the wudu process correctly. He said, "Complete your wudu and beware of the heel and the bottom of the foot from the fire." The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, did not give them an excuse for their rushed wudu and instead instructed them to make wudu again. This highlights the importance of performing wudu correctly, even in urgent situations. Further, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, warned against neglecting any part of the body, including the elbow, if it is not fully washed during wudu. This warning serves as a reminder that we must pay close attention to every aspect of our wudu and ensure that we are following the correct procedure. This hadith highlights that neglecting any part of the body during wudu, not just the heel, can lead to spiritual harm. It is crucial to ensure that every part of the body is washed thoroughly during wudu, as any missed area can nullify the wudu. Shaikh Omar concluded his speech with these words, that Islam isn't just about fulfilling rituals but about performing them with care and dedication. Ignoring the heel area during wudu is a major sin. The Prophet's guidance teaches us that even in rushed situations, neglecting any part of our religious duties is a mistake. While urgency might press upon us, the integrity of our worship should never be compromised. This Islamic story echoes the importance of spiritual diligence, exhorting us to be careful in our religious practices, not to overlook even the smallest detail. May Allah forgive our mistakes and grant us knowledge. May He guide us to perform all our religious duties properly and avoid any action that harms our spiritual health. And let us perform our worship with utmost devotion and care, and strive for perfection in all that we do.